18 Major Foe here, Operation Desolation. Turn 7, July 1939 for Germany. The, the Allies have really stacked the deck against you on this one. Well played, Silk. Yeah, that's a force to be reckoned with. As are all the Doom stacks we put on the board. Let's go and see how bad the tech program is going to turn out. We're now into 39, so we can advance to stage 3. We've got 4 techs we're going to try for: proof factories, proof construction, heavy armor, and advanced subs. Oh, let's see. Oh, advanced subs, that's a 9. Yeah. Okay, that works. Heavy armor's a 5, that's a miss. Improved construction's an 8, take that. 2 of 4, and just missed improved factories. Okay, on to buys. Not working on a lot of money. Japan, though, is really pumping it. Okay, so strategic bomber for 12, 1 sub, 3 medium armor. That's $36, and free blue division. Okay. Down here, the sub and P50. We'll move 1, 2, 3 to P62 and raid there. Sub in A54 will raid there. Sub in A46 will move 1, 2, 3 into M4 and raid there. See this other Doom stack over here. Okay, going into Warsaw, we have 2 infantry and artillery from Donalowski. Cavalry will stay put. 2 infantry and 2 artillery from Western Poland, and that anti-aircraft will go in there as well. Yeah, I'll leave the cavalry. I had the dice set up here, so I'll take the cavalry off. Just rethinking it now. I don't think I'm going to take it. Against this against this Anzac destroyer, I'll take 3 subs. Get away from this massive fleet. I believe they can just move there. Ports are blockaded. I don't think I have to fight my way out. If I do, then they'll just stay submerged, but just let us know on that one. We have an option here now. It's the Doom stack or not. So, army from Belgium will come in. It'll be joined by the mechanized, the medium armor. Air transports will drop the 2 airborne. The entire Air Force, including the fighter from Berlin, will go. And the only thing that doesn't is the seaplane. Okay, so I'll just leave that. There. Okay. I think that's it. Let's start with the sub rating first. Big one later. I got it down on the battle board. So, Germany's in black. +2, that's a wash. Nothing. Off to a great start. Down here, $2. That's somewhere. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2. This one here. Okay, finally. 6 + 2 is 8, minus 1 is 7, so a full 6 damage on that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still $25 worth of nightmares coming my way. So, just say mistakes were made. Okay, that's that one. That one. That one. There's no other units down that way. Let's go into the subs here. No first strike. So just roll them all together. The coastal's in green, the regular subs in black. So coastal's at 2, regular subs at 3, and that destroyer's at 4. We have 1 hit, and the rest are misses. So the Anzac Destroyer goes down, and that's if I can leave this sea zone. I mean, I know I wouldn't be able to come out of port and get out of there, but as it's a sub, there's no aircraft on map. I think I can make that move. If not, just let me know. Comments below or in the chat there, folks. Going into Warsaw, we have 3 artillery. There's no penalty, but we are going into a city, so these are +1, so they'll be at 3s. So we have 3 artillery first strikes. We have 3 boosted infantry, infantry non-boosted, and then a gun to fire. So 3 artillery, 3 boosted infantry, infantry not boosted, and then 2 militia at 3s. So let's roll these ones. Maybe we're lucky. Oh, we did get 1. So that's not so bad. That makes for less damage, possibly. Okay, so there's 1 at 3, and it's at 2, so that hits. Their militia misses on a 3, and my infantry at a 2 misses. So that's gone. So no casualties in Poland. Camera skills haven't changed. No casualties in Warsaw. We took lots of casualties in Poland, actually. Not there, not there. Okay, so 3 artillery, 4 infantry, and a AAA gun. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It is going to be long enough as it is. I'll clean it up later. Okay, so I think the only battle is this nightmare down here, so we'll go down to the battle board for that. Pretty sure we rolled the rest. Obviously, National Spain has no combat movements. They'll have a recruitment and possibly non-combat later. Okay, so going into, just to make sure there's no terrain penalty into here. The mountains are on my side. If they were coming this way, I think they would have a mountain penalty on the first turn, but there's no river, there's nothing else. Quit stalling. Let's get this going. Okay, so on the first turn we have 3 artillery at first strike for my side and 1 artillery first strike on their side. I have the 2 airbornes coming in on the 3 on the first turn. I'm going to boost 2 of those by 1 from the artillery and boost another infantry by 1. So they'll be at a 3. These 2 infantry at a 4. Light tanks and mechs. Mechs and light tanks are at 3. The remaining 5 infantry are at 2. I've got 2 tanks at 6 and 3 fighters at 6. They have no fighters, so I don't need to split up these numbers as there's no air superiority. Tactical at a 7 and medium bomber at a 7. Tactical has target select. Yikes. 8 militia at 2. 6 AA shots. Another yikes at 3. And then just a pile, boatload. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 at 4. I didn't ask for the casualty list, but I would assume he would want AA guns, militia, artillery, infantry, and the British would be last, I would assume. But if I even get out of the first or second round, we'll let him fix that up later. AAA gun from Germany, just as a pot shot, and then the 2 air transports. Hopefully he's not that lucky. Okay, let's start with my 3 artillery. Just a sec. Phone. Okay, 3 artillery at 3. All misses. His artillery at 3. A miss. Okay, thank goodness. All right, let's go up here. We have 5 infantry at 2. all misses. We have 2, 4, 6, 7 at 3. 1 hit. Not a great start. Okay. 2 airborne at 4, which are boosted by the artillery. Okay, that's a 1, so that hits. It wasn't going to be, but it is now. So that's 2 hits in total. It's not looking pretty. 5 at 6. Didn't even show up. 2 hits. That goes to 4. Tactical and medium bomb. Oof. 2 hits. No target selects. So 6 in total. Ugh. Let's roll these militia at 2s. That's a good sign. Let's roll these. Hope for the best. Totally jumping. All misses. Okay, not upset with that result. Infantry's at 4. That doesn't look pretty. 1, 2, 3, 4. What did we get? 6. Okay, I'm not unhappy with that result. And they got a 4 and land around. Look at that. Okay, so I would assume 6 dice would be 2. And if I'm wrong on this, we can fix that up. My bad. I probably should have asked. Way too late. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of those come off. All of those come off. Okay, I lose 4. I'll lose the AA gun. I'll lose 3 infantry. Okay. And that's the first round casualties. Okay, not too bad. Round 1. This is first round casualties. Put that over here. Said Silk, if I've totally pooched this, just let me know. Okay, so that's what's remaining on their side. That's what's remaining on my side. Okay, on to round 2. The 2 airbornes come down into here as they're boosted by the artillery still. So they're now at 3s. Okay, so we have 2 infantry at 2. Both misses. Pile of 3s. I see 1 or 2 there. 2. 1, 2. Yeah. Awful, awful, awful. Okay. 5 at 6. 1 or 2 there. 2. Goes to 4. Similar results. And 2 at 7. Oh, yes, both misses. Okay, he has the 4 militia. Okay, all misses. He has the artillery. A miss. And he has a boatload of 4s. Be kind, be kind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, figured that would be painful. So he outscores me on this turn. So I have 4. So his round 2 casualties would be the 4 militia. I'm just going to leave that like that. And I lose 6. So that's 1. That's 2. That is 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's round 1. Sorry, team. I just want to keep this together so people, if there's a question on casualty lists and things like that, we can adjust those later. Okay, so I lose the 2 infantry, I lose 2, 3, 4 of those dice. So I have 2 max left and a boosted infantry, I have 2 boosted airborne, I have 3 artillery still there. Okay, round 3. Let's see how painful this is. Okay, 1, 2. Similar results. Let's go here. Okay, one hit. 3. We're just getting worse every round with less units. Makes sense. 9 and 12 missed again. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be pleasant. 1 at 3. Yep. And this will probably be the culminating nightmare. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more hits. Holy mother. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's do it that way. And then what did I get? 3. So 1. Like I said, if I'm wrong, let me know. I'm sure we can figure that out. Go like that. Do we even have what it takes to finish this nightmare? I don't know. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, well, all or nothing. Okay, 2 hits. Yeah. Come on, tanks and planes. Be there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait till the end, to come around. Boom, boom. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits and 1 target select. 7 and a target select. Target select doesn't matter at this point, I guess. So I'll just take the motorized. Yeah. And then they have 7 more they need to take out. So 2, 4, 6, 7. They're left with 1 unit. Be pleasant here. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a target select is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a target select is 8. Okay. They have 1 British infantry possibly left. And yeah, they get some. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Not totally terrible. Yep. 3 artillery in round 4. Okay, that leaves them with 1. Is it even possible? Oh, it is. Yeah, okay. This can still survive. Terribly, but it survives, possibly. Let's see if we can get this out of here in this turn. Don't lose any more units. 1 hit right there. Getting expensive. Both misses. I barely scraped it out. Does he take out a plane with him on the way? He does not. Oof. Alright, that was scary. Very scary. Okay. Survive that with... well, hopefully I didn't make too many mistakes, but... survive that with 2 armor and the entire Air Force. Okay, so Air Force is still complete, and there's just 2 tanks left. So delete that. Leave that on the board so that's fine. There's the casualty order and how it all went the whole way. Okay, and then what remains of this nightmare is 2 medium armor and the entire Air Force. So the fighter from Berlin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It can go back with the entire Air Force. So that'll still be there. Mechanized is dead with the rest. The French army is dead. Germany does take this, but barely. Okay, so 2 medium armor survive. These 2 both die. Well played, Silk. Let me tell you, that was not fun by any means. So that's all out. And this is all out. Now, Impulse 1. That's the combat phase. Non-combat phase. This infantry in Western Germany will move to Belgium. Infantry from Bavaria will rail to Denmark. Infantry from Berlin will go to Eastern Germany. The other one will go to Bavaria. These 2 will move to Slovakia. And the cavalry, 1, 2, back to Western Germany. No, I think I'll move to Eastern. No, he's going to Western. Okay, 2 Marines are going to go back to Western Germany. That's the fighters all move back. The ships go in port in 2 locations here. So battlecruiser, battleship, transport, coastal, and the coastal defense ship will go in that port, and then these 3 ships will be in this port. I'll fix that up on the map when I get to it. I don't. I can't right now. The propane's on. Just turn the thing and light it with the water. The water. It's up there. You have to click that button. No, it's underneath. Yeah, right there. And then you'll hear it light and then go. Apologies for that, folks. Some home maintenance questions. Where was I? Forget. We'll go to non-combat for the Spanish. There is none. We'll just roll the recruitment. That's a 1, that succeeds, so that's another infantry. That'll go to Madrid. Put that back. I think that's all the non-combat. Okay, on to phase 2. I'll have to use that in this turn to finish off France. So this medium armor will blitz 1, 2, and take both of these territories. Okay. And then this medium tank will go into Alsace-Lorraine. It avoids the fort. 1, 2, 3, 4. The entire Air Force will join, except for obviously the transport planes. They have no combat value. And hopefully we can succeed in 2 rounds or less to blitz into southern France and end this painful, painful nightmare that we just went through. I deleted all the dice. All right, let me get a few dice up here. Okay. That's 3 fighters, tactical, medium bomber, and That's the militia. That's the tank. Okay, so we have the medium armor and 3 fighters at 6. We have the tactical in orange and the medium bomber in yellow at 7, and then we have that militia at 2. Right, there is no river penalty. The fort's on the other side, so we're not passing that. I think I've done everything correctly. Phase 2, this blitzed into here, so we should be good there. Got no other movements or anything like that in this location. All right. Let's roll this, see how that goes. Oh, jeez. Barely. Oh, okay, 1, 2, 3. We did hit 3, and it did miss. So that militia does die. The medium armor then blitzes to southern France as we finish that in 2 turns or less. That is non-combat, which we can get into right now. But let's finish off France first. So France is defeated. So that all goes there. This gets deleted because it becomes Vichy France. Vichy France here. Okay. Apologies for the length of the video. It's going to be a long one now. I'm not a big fan of the button. I think it works great if you're playing with a bunch of people, but I think on YouTube it takes away the suspense. So kind of gonna roll them all individually. Okay, so 3 infantry, I believe. 1, 2, 3. The artillery and fighter for Vichy France. Okay. If you surround Paris, I believe you're allowed to combat move or non-combat move after the fact. If France surrenders due to Paris being surrounded, the conquering nation may non-combat move units into Paris, even if those had moved during the combat phase. I don't see that does not say aircraft, so both of these medium armor are going to move into Paris, and then one of these fighters is also going to move into Paris. I think I can do that. It doesn't say I can't. That doesn't mean it's not right. Okay. And then Vichy France is created with 3 infantry, an artillery, and fighter. Okay. The rest of these aircraft, and we'll finish off in non-combat. So they move 1, 2, 3, 4. They'll go back to Western Germany. The other fighter will go 3, 4 into Berlin. I'll move these aircraft back. Okay, so there should be 2 armor and a fighter in Paris. There should be a fighter in Berlin. Nothing else changed. I didn't move any other non-combat units around, so the rest of that stuff should be the same. I think I can move some of these folks, but I will not. They'll stay where they're at. And the ships can't move a second time. So I think we're good there. Let's handle creation of Vichy France. So, as I understand it, there are no French ships in port, so this is skipped. French naval units on the board, D12. Okay, so 1 to 3 is Allies, 4 to 7 Scuttled, 8 to 10 Vichy, 11 to 12 Axis, either Germany or Japan. So now I'll take this dice, hope for good things. Let's start over here with these ones. Let's change this dice to black. Okay, and we have 4 subs. Horrible camera skills. We have 4 subs in I5. These will go Japanese, not German. If we see any 11s, oh my goodness. So allies, 1, 2, 3. So 3 stay. A 9 is Vichy. So I'll just put that up there and go from there. Not a great start. Okay, into here we have a torpedo boat destroyer. Huh. This could go German, Vichy, or Free French. That is an 8 to 10. That is also Vichy. Get my greatest end of this stick. We have 3 destroyers. 10, 4, 7. So 4 is a scuttle. 7 is a scuttle. 10 is a Vichy. Okay, all right, 4, 10, 7. So they're out. Okay, then we have the 2 transports. 10. Both Vichy. Okay. We have the light cruiser. It's a 3. That stays Free French, so I'm gonna guess it's staying there. And we have 2 battleships. Be kind. Oh god. One is staying, and one is scuttled. Germany and Japan, 0. Okay. These dice sucked. Get rid of them. Also terrible. And let's go down to the build queue. France. So we have the heavy cruiser. So I think 1 to 7. So those ships are all finished. There's none left on the board, I don't think. So 1 to 7 scuttled, 8 to 10 is Vichy, 11 to 12 is German. Okay. Heavy cruiser, 5, scuttled. Battleship. Just not our day. Scuttled. Holy moly. Did not go pretty. Okay, let's do the ones that are automatic. So automatically, the roundels are here. They're getting French Guiana, right? They're getting St. Pierre Miquelon, and they're also getting Eritrea. Well done, Silk, on that one. And that massive army that is currently there. To go with his great navy as well. Okay, so those are automatic. That already flips. And then we roll for the rest. Okay, so Annam Tonkin, Cochin China, Gambier Island. These could go Japanese, or these could go Free French. 11 becomes Vichy, so Japanese. So I'm not upset with that. Could have been better in other locations, but that's what it is. Okay, that's 2 Caledonia and Gambier Islands. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So Japan goes up $2. Okay, so we have French Somaliland, Madagascar, and Reunion. That's a 12. That is Vichy France. So French Somaliland, Madagascar, and Reunion. Madagascar, Union, French Somaliland. Okay, on to the next one. See the suspense? It's way better than that button, yeah? Northwest and South Algeria. I think I roll these individually. Could be wrong. Grouping. Oh no, that's a group. That's a group. That's a group. But I thought Syria. Northwest, Southern Algeria. Oh yeah, okay. So this is for Northwest, Southern Algeria. there's Morocco and Syria that's different. That's a 6. That's Free French. South Algeria, West Algeria, North Algeria. Okay. Where did I end up there? Over here. Okay. And then we have Sudan, Ivory Coast, Guinea, also Free French. Sudan, Ivory Coast, Guinea. Okay. Apologies, folks. This is probably more painful view than it is for me, but I just don't like the button. So Dahomey. That's it. Yeah. Okay. So we didn't fare out well yet. There's still a couple rolls to go. Okay. And then these other ones are individual. So let's start with Syria. 2, yeah, why not? It's a dice, not a... Okay, that's Free French. Tunisia. Oh, Christ. Apologies. And French Morocco for the sweep. Oh, look at that. 1 to Vichy France. So what did we get in the end there? We got French Morocco, we got Madagascar, Japan got these ones, everything else went Free French. Pretty sure we lost the Navy fight on that one. Yeah, big time. So yeah, that is that. I'll leave this dice here. We will... That. Fancy blue. Recruitment, I believe it's a 2. Or maybe it's a 1. 2. Does that other island count? Don't remember. Apologies, let me look that up. If I can find it. I'll have to look that up, team. That's another nightmare. I don't want to extend this too far. 12-7. I'm sure it's here on the board somewhere much closer. $12-7. Who rolls? Vichy. No. Choose one for later. Replace the lands. Possesses the player turn. 12-7. That's not helpful. Does Corsica count for the Vichy rolls? I don't know. Put it in the chat. We'll figure it out. Enough delay. France is finished rolling 4. We've done all of our non-combat. Let's place these units. Sure, I can put that import inside the C-pen. If I can't, it'll go import, or it'll go in A12. Strat Bomber will go into Western Germany. Berlin doesn't have a choice. Well, that's going to go there. 2 medium armor in Western Germany, and Eastern Germany. Just to stop any foolishness from the British. 1, 2, 3, yeah. That would be careful. Okay. France had $21, so Germany starts with that. Okay. France gets cleaned. All right. France is off the board. Free France and Vichy France are on the board. So Free France at 4. Vichy's at 3. Germany's at 38. 38 plus 3 for Vichy. We did sign the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, so we've got to go sort that out. Sweden is neutral, so that's plus 3. We're going to align Romania to Germany. Okay. Infantry here, cavalry here, fighter, and a motorized. Okay. So that leaves 4 infantry in Romania, a cavalry, and an infantry in Bessarabia. Okay. So that gives Russia a D12. Here, roll that. As we align a territory close to them. 12, yeah. Now we get big rolls, eh? What the heck? So $12 for Russia. Here you go, my friend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That was wonderful. So Germany is actually at $41. And 5 for Molotov, but I won't take that now, just in case Russia wants to declare on me. Well, I won't be declaring on him. And I do get the plus 3 for Romania. So 41 plus 9 is 50, and the 21 we collected from France would be 71. And at the end of the turn, I could possibly get another $5, which would be 76. But I'm sure the subs on the planet here will make sure that doesn't happen. So $71. Don't think I missed anything else. I'll clean up the board, hit the save button, and then go from there. Oh yes, I need to change this fleet out. Guess I could do that off camera. While I've got you. So I need destroyer, torpedo boat destroyer, torpedo boat destroyer, sub, 2 transports, 1, 2. So this fleet is dead. This fleet is going into port except for the sub, obviously it can't. The rest of it will go into port. Okay, and then there's that 2. So I don't know if we roll for Corsica and Southern. If it's a 1, if it's a 2, I'll take a Foreign Legion here in Vichy, France. If it's not, then it's a miss. All right, team. Terrible skills still. Thanks for watching.